So, SEO is the process of improving pages on your website to increase visibility so that those pages show up in organic, meaning non paid search results, right? And when we refer to SEO, we're generally referring to Google just because it's the biggest search engine out there. But SEO could also refer to Yahoo, Bing, there's a bunch of other smaller search engines out there. You can think of SEO on Pinterest, on YouTube, on Amazon, on Etsy, things like that. So it's just being found online through organic search. So someone is generally typing in a query or a keyword. Let's use, for example, interior designer near me or interior designer in Boston. And then Google is going through its index using its algorithm, sorting results, and then sharing ranked results in its organic searches. So people can then go through those and then click through to the website. This all changed in 2022 when ChatGPT was introduced. And then we started to see more and more AI platforms introduced after that. Designers really can't bury their heads and say, oh, I'll just worry about Google. You have to think about AI now. There is no just Google anymore. And Google, let's be honest about it, Google's a machine. It's a behemoth. It is not going away. It will adapt. We've already been seeing big changes. And if you've noticed when you're doing any type of search on Google, AI overviews shows up first. Google can flip a switch in a second and change over completely to something like a ChatGPT. And I'm sort of thinking that's what's going to happen in the future. But right now, we really have to think about traditional SEO. And then we also have to think about AI search as well.
Okay. Wow.
Yep.
So a lot to unpack
Mhm.
because so many different layers to this. And I know it sounds daunting if, we signed up to be interior designers. We didn't sign up to write keywords and be found on
No.
the internet. So that's where
Yeah.
you come in. Thank you for
Exactly.
that.
Yes. You're welcome. You're
And
welcome.
so much more. It's not just what you do, but um so I guess what's the difference? Like, what would be the difference between traditional Google search and what we're starting to see now?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So basically, what we're seeing now and the way people are using AI is they are having conversations and they are putting in questions. So we are shifting away from keywords to questions. So we're not trying to rank for interior designer in Boston. We're trying to think, what is it that your ideal client might be querying in AI and then trying to get mentioned or cited when AI is answering that query, right?
Mhm.
So people are getting much more detailed and having conversations. So it's not interior designer near me. It's who offers interior design in Boston that focuses on farmhouse style. So
Mhm.
they're really drilling down and getting specific as to what they're really looking for. Now, the thing is, AI search is built on the shoulders of traditional SEO. So everything, if you were taking a holistic approach to SEO, which is what I do, where we're looking at your technical, your on site, your content, and your offsite. If you were working with someone who was really taking a holistic approach, we still want to do all of that. Again, because Google's not going away. Now there's just some other layers that we need to add on top of it. So for my clients, keyword research is still something that I'm doing for them because that's what I'm able to measure and report on. Right now, the reporting function and how people are showing up in AI is very new,
Mhm.
very expensive. And honestly, you know, Jenna, these LLMs are probabilistic. You can put the same question in 100 times and you're going to get 100 different answers.
Mhm.
So we can't really track this yet for me to be able to show my clients metrics.
Mhm.
So we're kind of still looking at the old and layering in for the new.
Yes.